What's up guys, GCMSC here and welcome to a new squad builder, and today we've got a 25,000 coin hybrid. It's actually a lot cheaper than that on the Xbox 360, but on all consoles, PlayStation, Xbox and PC, it is actually below 25k, so it's really good to play for that. But guys, you can smash the like button, smash 1,000 likes, that would be greatly appreciated. And as always, if you're looking to buy some Ultimate Team coins, then go check out the fifashop.co.uk, links will be down below in the description, and make sure to use the discount code of Messi10 to get you a 5% discount on the checkout screen. So, this team is going to be a simple 4-4-2, straight up Bob standard formation, but for me, this team worked really well. And of course, there was no video yesterday, and I apologise for that. I was actually very ill. Won't get too much detail about it, but basically this team is extremely solid. And right back, we've actually got a silver who may look a bit out of place as he is the only silver in the actual team, but he is there pretty much for chemistry reasons, and he's done a great job. In goal, we had Hugo Lloris. At right back, we had, I think it's called Lel. Our two centre backs are going to be Mangala of Porto and Varane, or Varane, however you say his name, of Real Madrid. And finally, the left back is going to be Alexandro of FC Porto. The team is very solid defensively. 4-4-2 for me is actually a pretty solid formation. I tend to go the one with the two CDMs, but this one, the two centre mids are centre mids by default, so I thought I'd rock with that. But our right midfielder is going to be Thomas Muller, who's actually in form this week. Unfortunately for me, he didn't really get involved too much, but this guy, MODRIC, he was a fantastic player to have. Scored a few goals and got a few assists as well. Really enjoyed having him in that team. He doesn't actually cost 3.6k. I've had him a long time. And his partner in centre mid is going to be Casemiro. I haven't come against him that much, but for 450 coins, this guy is an absolute machine. He's got a really nice long shot on him. Unfortunately, I didn't actually score any, but he has got a nice bang if you want to try and run from a few yards out. And left mid, we have got Fernandinho of Athletic Mineiro. This guy, of course, was a great Brazil back in the day, and now I think he's a Brazil. Is he? Yeah, I think he was. But nevertheless, our two strikers. This is what the squad was built around. That's going to be Alexandre Pato and Mario Mandzukic. We're starting off with the first one, which is Pato. Unfortunately, he didn't get a great goal to game. 5 goals in 7 games isn't my ideal ratio. I prefer to at least get a 1-in-1 kind of thing. But he did get a few assists, so I count on that. But he had Hawk on him, and this guy, Mandzukic, he is something else. 9 goals, 5 assists in 7 games. And bearing in mind, one of them was a disconnect after like 2 minutes on my behalf. So it's a pretty strong team. And I think I only lost to 1, which I did get demolished on, to be fair. But overall, the team played really solid. And I will talk about each individual position as we get onto gameplay right now. So our goalkeeper was Hugo Lloris. But guys, before I do get into this, but actually, if you do have any player recommendations, let me know right now in the comments below. Or if you have used this team, let me know also how it played for you, as I'd like to see your opinion as well as mine. So Hugo Lloris in goal. In my opinion, the best French goalkeeper. You can have any French goalkeeper in net. So if you do prefer the likes of Steve Mandanda or someone like that, then you can actually use them instead. But personally for me, Hugo Lloris is the man to go for. And then our defence is Sandro, Mangala, Varane and Lel. Very solid. The back post headers wasn't too much of an issue because Mangala has a really good heading stat, I think, for like 87. And Lel is, I think he's 6 foot tall. So you're not really lacking in the height department at the back. The midfield is very solid, and the passing is very nice, mainly due to MODRIC and Casemiro. They held that midfield really nicely. And Pato and Mandzukic are both very good strikers in their own right. Of course, Pato was my favourite compared to Mandzukic, but overall were a pretty good strike partnership. So the main players of this team, Mandzukic, definitely the man that you want to cross the ball to. It's not like often that I never usually score corners with my striker. That are on the end of it at least, because you usually end up being someone like my centre back getting the goal. But Mandzukic is one of the few strikers that's always in the box, and is pretty much going to win the header 9 times out of 10. And that's something I really like about him. And the next player is going to be MODRIC. MODRIc is a great passer of the ball, but also makes ridiculously good runs over the top, which is a massive plus, especially if your striker isn't making that run. He will always be there to make the overlap. He's got great crossing as well at corners. As you can see, a bit of example there. The good ball into Mandzukic, who is always there to apply that headed finish. And then we've got Casemiro, a great long shot on him. And finally we've got Pato, who is 50-50. Sometimes he can be a great player, but sometimes he can be a massive pain in the arse. Not sure why, but he can be a bit 50-50 hit and miss. So overall the team, like I said, 22k on PlayStation, 22k on PC, 15k on Xbox, and it only requires the 1 position change of Fernandinho from left wing to left midfield. So guys, if you have enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like on it. Like I said, 1,000 likes is the like target. Subscribe for daily FIFA 14 content. Let me know in the comments below what players I should use next for the next hybrid, and I will see you guys next time.